Hello there YouTubers, and blimp if I'm going to ever load it up I should make a news video. Have you seen new I've got a new intro? Well, I did a little work on it. I did it with what's it called, OpenShot video editor. And a video editor doesn't give you much options when it comes to adding effects and so forth. Not as much as Kdenlive. Kdenlive has got more professional standards, while OpenShot has not. No offense to the OpenShot developers, but good job, guys. You know, you can carry on doing the OpenShot, and same can on KD develop anyway. So you know, so if you like my intro, just like it because I really like it as well. So I hope people like it. So first off, we're going to start off with the new news. I'm going to do in the list. Linux users ask Logitech for better mouse support. Not really new news. Some of the hardware, they don't, you know, when you get a package, which annoys me, when you get a package, it doesn't say supports Linux. It only supports Windows and Mac, and that's most packages these days. You sort of, for instance, you buy like a speaker, for instance, and it says supports Mac and Windows. That's it. They never ever say, I give you like a tux icon says supports Linux as well. Which it should do, because there are a lot of Linux users out there. Well, I'll say a lot, yeah, because there's a lot of phones users as well. But prefer using Linux and might want to use one of their hardware. Let's say Android, for instance. You might want to plug, I don't know, your mouse with your phone or something. You know, you had a way to adapt to it, maybe, or a tablet. Yeah, that makes sense. You know, want to connect to a tablet with Android. Because Android's Linux, so I'm guessing, you know, they should at least have the Tux logo at least. And Android's kind of like the most popular Linux operating system at the moment. So, you know, and then it goes down to Ubuntu and, you know, and so forth. But, you know, this is Linux, and, you know, you're gonna bound to have some issues with some some Linux distributions, which go with some hardware. But that's the manufacturer's fault, you know. If they don't want to constant between the top Linux users to use better support for their hardware, then that's the manufacturer's fault, and they lose business that way. So, next news. No, this is about a game. India gains bit.trp run add to the Linux, well, to the Ubuntu Software Center. It's a game from the what's it? From the indie bundle games, you know, indie games, or indie bundle, whatever. I never played this game myself, but it looks cool. I mean, I've got a lot of video going ahead, so looks kind of cool. Yeah, E rated, we've got that. Bit to run, looks good. I think it's a good game. Yeah, I'll stop it. I'm not going to get the copyright rope. 50 levels over 3 zones. 3 difficult settings: easy, normal, and perfect. Wow, that was a bit weird. Or what difficulty? Oh well. Full screen or windowed playing. Keyboard or USB gamepad control. Chiptune or soundtrack. Or bonus level. Well, bonus level. Oh yes, bonus level. Got to play the bonus level, aren't you? So, yeah, get it if you're interested in games like that. You know, little arcade style games. I mean, if you've played it before and you had it in your bundle game set thing and you've lost it, and well, it's in your Ubuntu Software Center. I think it's free. I'm not sure. Hang on. No, I don't think it's free, because usually it'll have a logo that says it's free. So I'm guessing you have to pay for it some way or another. Next, well, meet the $70 USB monetary report device, more accurate than the Kinect. So this device sort of has more finger motion, more hand motion sort of thing, more sensitive than Kinect. So you put your hand underneath and you could see your hands going through the screen or something, and you can actually move with maps and draw with your hand and so forth, instead of using a pen like old people do, you know, with the old 1950s with the pen and paper thing. Now we have this latest technology where we stick our hands over this box thing and we go wee. That's basically what it is. It does 2D and 3D version drawing and all that stuff. Does it support? Would it support Linux? Not really. But I'm hoping one day there'll be some developer, well, some open source guy. I think, I'll buy this. I'll put it and connect it with my PC, my Linux PC, and at the end of the day, they get it supported, and people start wanting drivers for it and so forth. I don't think they'll make a support for Linux, but you know, I hope when they do, but I don't think they will. At the moment, they're supporting the Mac. For Windows users, well, I hope not, because that just makes the thing go bad. They've already got Connect. They don't need this. If you want it, you know, you want to say to Microsoft, just stick to your Connect. Don't go for something else. You're not into. Go away. don't use our technology, because you're useless. You've got Connect. Okay. So yeah, it's just a device you put on your hand and you go woo, and you know, it's kind of fun. It looks fun. I mean, there's a little video as well, a little intro here. So there's a little device. Reminds me of one of those USBs. Yeah, you stick your hand underneath them, and you're just like, whoa. So that's cool, isn't it? Draw, you know, and all that great features. Yeah, we're gonna move off, and we're gonna go for some nice distro news. Some distros that people will know and love. So the next one is Zorin OS number 6. So Zorin OS is in R6. OS 6 is in RC. So release candidate. Well, my choice was between Linux Mint 13 and Zorin OS 6 RC. Well, Zorin OS 6 OS 6. Why should I pick? What was the comparison between them? Well, because I like the Mate interface, GNOME 2 interface quite a lot, and I really did miss the Mate GNOME 2 interface. I thought, Linux Mint looks better. 13 looks better than Zorin OS. Sorry for the Zorin OS fanboys out there, and fangirls if there are fangirls out there as well. If any women actually watch my show, but yeah. I would like to see. I would like to have a copy of Zorin and try it out myself and compare it between Linux Mint 13. But at the moment, I'm going to stick with the Linux Mint 13 Mate, with the desktop I'm using for a while. But you know, it seems to be based off 12.04. You know, and so forth. The only thing I don't like about Zorin and Linux Mint is that it doesn't update. You have to like download the whole operating system, reinstall it, back up what you've got, reinstall it, and so forth. I was thinking that just fucks up your hard drive, to be fair. But you know, I think they should have an update manager for Zorin. I think instead of having these nice effects, to have an update manager would be good. So let's move on to some good and better news. GIMP, some extra packs for GIMP. GIMP 2.8, script finish pack, more than 100 effects and filters. So if you're interested in extra filters and extra stuff for your GIMP application, then go ahead, you know, and download them. You can download them, install them from GIMP Ubuntu PPA. I'll give you the PPA for these, so you can actually go and download the extra stuff for 2.8 script fusion pack, then 100, yeah, all the effects you like to have with GIMP. I know there are some GIMP users out there on YouTube. I'm just not one of the professional ones. I use GIMP, but I don't know. I've had a few issues with GIMP 2.8 at the moment. For some reason it won't format into a nice GPJ, or won't format. It only format its own format, which is XCF. Yeah, and I got pissed off about it, so I left. And then the next one is MK802 new USB thumb drive size Android computer. It's a computer? I didn't read the description properly. Oh well. Okay, MK802, a new USB thumb drive size computer is available for purchase. The mini computer has L-Winning A10 single core 1.5 GHz ARM CPU, 512 MB of RAM, and mail 400 GB. That's my mail. Just on time. And can play high definition videos. Wow. Do you know what that reminds me of? The Raspberry Pi in Android form. Oh well. It might be a rip-off version of it. Oh well. But it looks good. Based off the Android 4.0 ice cream sandwich. And just cotton candy. candy, cotton candy. So yeah, it's basically the base of the same idea as the Raspberry Pi. So I don't see anything improvements. And maybe it looks a bit more stylish, but I think it would have been a lot cheaper, because the Raspberry Pi is cheaper than that device. So just don't get me wrong, but yeah, and don't sue me, anyone, for I don't know what you would sue me for, but don't sue me. So yeah, I think that's it for today, guys. It was a great day. Today I went out and I made sandwiches. No, I didn't. I actually made some butterscotch tarts yesterday, so I didn't make any videos. My fiance was crying, so she had a few issues with something, and so I didn't make any videos. So yeah, I had to get comfort for her. She was really upset, so I'm not telling you why she was upset, because that's just not right. So I'll see you later, guys, and have a